Hey y'all, I am going to do a quick video on um, the new Chalk Couture Club. It's a subscription. Um, you can call it a box, but it actually doesn't come in a box. It comes in an envelope, and I've got a couple of people that are interested in subscribing to this monthly Chalk Couture subscription service, and I just wanted to do a video and explain what all is in this subscription box and what you will need to get started. So let me get my cameras going. Bear with me a minute while I get it started. This is a monthly box or a monthly envelope that you get once a month. And let me show you. I've got it right here. It comes in this envelope. It's from Chalk Couture, and it says inspiration inside, and it comes straight to your mailbox every month. And it's a surprise. We do not know what's in there. As a designer, you do get yours first, and then this, if you have a subscription, you get it second after we get ours. So there are some sites that you can check out, some videos that you can check out if you absolutely have to know what you're getting for that month. There are some people that do spoilers. So this is this month's, and I want to show you what's in there, but we're not going to do this one tonight. This one is March. And what Chalk Couture is they are transfers, and they are reusable. You chalk them, and you clean your transfer, and you are able to use it over and over. This month is a layered transfer. So you will do the background first, and then you will let it dry, and then you will do the top layer. So, and what it comes with every month is you get your reusable transfer, and you get 3 chalkology pastes, and they come in different colors. These are all white. This is the only ones that I have right now, but you will get 3 different ones. You will always probably get a white, and then you'll get 2 other colors. And this is a subscription, like I said, and I'll put this up for you. And it's Club Couture, and you get Happy Mail on the 5th of each month. You will get 3 chalkology pastes and the transfer of the month, and it's a B-size transfers. They come in different sizes, but the Club Couture is always going to be a size B. So that is the Club Couture subscription service. And and what you will need in addition to this is what I'm going to show you. I have a coworker that is having a birthday tomorrow, so we are going to make a birthday sign for her. So this is what is included for $19.99 a month. It's a minimum of 3 months. You can cancel anytime after the 3 months. So what you will need to do a project is you'll need a chalkable surface, and pretty much anything is chalkable. But this is the board and base, and it fits the B-size transfer. You can get this on my website, which is www.chalkcouture.com/Kathy Case, and that's Kathy with an I. And I don't know off the top of my head how much this chalkboard is, but it's pretty cheap. So you have the base here, and then the chalk board slides down in the base, so it will sit on your desk just like that. So you will need a chalkable surface, which is this. You will need a squeegee, and these are also inexpensive, and they are also available on my website. It comes with the white paste, like I said, and 2 other colors, but I'm going to use my 3-ounce jar of Chalkology paste. So if you want to add on to your Chalkology stash, then you can do that. And you will need something to stir your paste with, but in the packet, what you'll do is you'll just, when you get it, you just kind of knead it back and forth till it's really nice and squishy all through it. And then you just open it and put some out on, you want to like a lid or something. I use a chalk chip board to squirt it out on, and because you don't want to use cardboard because it will soak the moisture out of your chalk. Something plastic, something glass, something metal, something that's not going to absorb the moisture from your chalk paste. So you just knead it back and forth a little bit like this. So you've got something to chalk, something to apply your chalk, a stir stick, and this is just a little plastic spoon from ice cream, and I use it. You will need some scissors to open anything that needs to be opened. You'll need a terry cloth to fuzz your transfer with, because you want to fuzz it before you put it on your chalk base. And you'll need your stencil, and we're going to do this happy birthday, and I'm going to use these chalk chips to spell out my co-worker's name on it. So my idea is to have the happy birthday in the base, and I'm going to set it in front of her desk, and then I'm going to arrange my chalk chips around with her name, just like that. So that's what we're going to work with tonight. So let's get started. I'm going to open my transfer. This is how they come. This is, I think this one is an A size transfer, so it's a little bit smaller. And you can see the difference. This is an A size transfer, and this is the B size transfer. And they come in, some of them come as just one design, and some of them come with 2 different designs. And I'm going to hold this up to where you can see these lines. These are your cut lines, and that's where you're going to cut your transfer. So this one is a cupcake. So it's going to allow us to put sprinkles or stars or hearts on the top of the cupcake if that's what we want to do. So you just cut your transfer. I'm going to leave these there together because I'm not sure that I'm going to use them. So you turn them over, and the other thing you'll need is a permanent pen, and you want to write the word back or cupcake holder, so you'll know that that's the back and which transfer goes on that. And then back on this one. You will also need a tub of water, and I have it over here beside me. Once you get through chalking your design, you want to put these sticky side up in a bath of water so the chalk will not dry on your transfer, and you just wash it and dry it and put it back on your transfer sheet. So what I'm going to do is remove the transfer, or remove the back from the transfer like this, and set that aside. And I'm going to take my fuzzing towel and fuzz my transfer. A couple of times. And you don't ever want to pull from the corner because you can stretch your transfer. So just pull from the middle. And you want to fuzz it 2 or 3 times so it'll be a little bit easier to get back on. So I kind of want to judge where I want the cupcake. So I've got the top and then I have a bottom, and you've got about a 1/2 inch at the bottom that you don't want to put chalk on because it won't be seen. So you just take your transfer and just center it up on your board. You can eyeball it. Some people are a little OCD when it comes, and I pretty much am. So I take my little tape measure and see the distance that I have. So that's 1 inch on this side and about 1 inch on this side. So I did pretty good. I like it, so I'm going to leave it. So what you do is you take your finger, or some people take the squeegee, and you want to make sure there's no air bubbles in your transfer. And you only have to do around it. You don't have to do all the corners to make sure it's good and down. You just need to make sure that the transfer, the area that you are chalking, is sealed. So you would either take your paste in packet, squeeze it out, and chalk. But like I said, I'm going to use my chalk paste that I bought from Couture. And then you want to just take the dried part that's around the edges, and then you just want to mix this up just like that, and you want it to be like a yogurt or a sour cream consistency, and just mix it up real good. Like that. And get off your excess. And then I just rest it in the lid. Take your squeegee and just dip it in your chalk paste. And then you want to, with just light pressure, just drag your chalk over your transfer and just remove all the excess. And you can put it back in your jar because you can always use it again. And then you take the corner to get it started, transfer off your chalk base, and then just get it started to where you can get it in the middle. And you want to pull straight up to the sky, not towards you, because it will curl. And just peel and reveal. And you want to put it in your water bath, and I'll show you. This is my water bath with the sticky side up, and let that soak because you don't want it to dry on your transfer. So the next, while that's drying, we'll do the second step, which is the bottom of the cupcake. And we'll get it going on our fuzzing cloth. And you're going to fuzz it a couple of times. And you want to, if you're, when you're doing chalk and you're doing more than one layer, you want to make sure that your first layer is dry. And you can either set it and walk away and let it dry, or you can use a hair dryer on the cool setting. I use my embossing tool, and I'm just going to dry it. I'm not going to hold it way down on it, just kind of away from it a little bit to dry that first layer. And then you can kind of touch it and make sure it's dry. It's pretty good. And my embossing tool is heated, so I need to wait for just a minute to make sure this is back to room temperature, because if you put your stencil down on the chalk board while it's hot, it could mess up your stencil. So this kind of it does have the same curvature, the top and the bottom, so you kind of want to just eyeball it again and follow that curvature of the cupcake icing that's on top. And then you just take your finger, make sure there's no air bubbles in your transfer, and again just take your squeegee and dip your chalk paste in it, drag it on your transfer just like that. Make sure it's all covered. Remove the excess, put the excess back in your jar. Remove all the chalk lines. And then just gently peel the corner, get it started. Peel up towards the sky, not towards you, so you don't curl your transfer, and just gently pull. And there's our happy birthday cake. And then again, just put your transfer in your water bath to soak. And that's our happy birthday sign. And it just sits in the base, sits on the desk. And this is what it looks like with it in the base. So now you have a happy birthday sign. So Chalk Couture also sells these little chalkable chips. So what we're going to do is spell Colleen's name. I have already used the C and I've already used the O, so I don't have to fuzz these. I can go ahead and get them ready to chalk. And see how I went over on my chalk chip? That easily washes off. And that's the thing about Chalk Couture's board and base. It's ready for you. Already have it. It's ready for you to use next month when the next month transfer comes out. And someone accidentally already got next month's transfer by accident. So I have a picture of it to give y'all a sneak peek of what the transfer is going to look like next month. So it is spring themed, and it looks like it's got sweet spring and then some flowers and some um, um, flowers in it. So this is our C that's done. And like, you just want to gently pull it up. Put your transfer in your water bath. And this is what I'm talking about whenever you make a mistake. And I'll hold that up a little bit. There's my mistake. You take a disinfectant wipe and it will come clean. And we'll set that one aside to dry. And we're going to do our O. And on these letters, this is a font. There's several fonts that you can choose from with Chalk Couture. And that's not completely in the middle. And I'll hold it up. See this little half moon? Those are marks that help you when you're doing them all in a row in a straight line to help you line it up. Just put your excess back in the chalk container and peel and reveal. Pull up, not towards you. See how it curled a little bit? That's what you got to be afraid of, or careful of. So you pull straight up instead of towards you. And there's the O. Put that one in your water bath. So we're going to do the L next, and we're going to do it twice. And if you hurry, you can do two of them quickly. So I fuzz in my L, and I'm going to place it on my chalk chip. Seal it, make sure there's no bubbles in my transfer. Apply the chalk. Remove the excess. Pull straight up towards the sky. And that one I need to work on a little bit because I got chalk where it doesn't need to be. Put the L back down because she has two L's in her name. Make sure there's no air bubbles in the transfer. Apply your chalk. Pull up towards the sky. There's my second L. And now we need two E's. So remove your E from the transfer. Fuzz it on your towel. And Chalk Couture also makes their own fuzzing towel, which they were on back order, and I just was able to order mine. So I'm looking forward to it coming, because this black towel actually fuzzes it up a little too much, I think. So seal your transfer. Make sure there's no bubbles. They do make smaller squeegees too, that it would probably be a little bit easy. This is called the small squeegee. They make a mini squeegee. So just drag your chalk across your reusable transfer, pull up. And I'm doing this fast, so they are a little messy. Normally they're easier to use. And I put my E in my bath, and because I want to show you how to clean it. So we're doing the end next. Seal it. Add your chalk paste. Remove your excess. Pull up. And there's the end. So I'm going to take my E out of my water bath. And I'm going to lay it on my towel. And you just take a disinfectant wipe. This is just a Clorox disinfectant wipe. And you just rub your transfer from the front. And you rub it from the back. Once they dry, it doesn't feel sticky right now, but once it dries, the sticky returns. You can use these transfers up to 7, 8 times. There's people saying that they have used them actually more. And then you just dry it and use it again. Or if you're finished with it, you just find the backer sheet that you took it from, and that's not the right one, but the idea is you just lay it back down on the transfer sheet and store it, and you'll be able to use it again. So we need to do this E. Let's make sure it's sealed. And if you wanted to join my club, you just go to www.chalkcouture.com/Kathy Case, KATHICASE, and it'll say Club Couture, and you just click that, and you're in. They will start sending you on the 5th of the month the transfer of the month, and there are starter packs that you can get, chalkable surfaces that you can buy as an add-on. You can get paste if it's something that you really like. It's a good thing to use if you're not really quite sure that this is something for you, that you could join the club and just see if it's something that you'll enjoy. But Chalk Couture allows you to make projects and sell them for whatever you want. If you become a designer, you get 40% off of anything in the catalog. Plus, if you get lots of other perks, lots of good freebies. For every $200 you buy or sell, you get $20 in product. The kit, I've got a picture of it. The kit is here for $99. You get everything listed here in the kit. And plus, I said the 40% coupon, 50% coupon, one-time use when you join. You get 40% off discount on everything in the catalog. We get the Chalk Couture monthly subscription at the first of the month. Our club members get it at the fifth on the 5th. Um, so that was the kit, and let me show you the project that we just made. So this is my idea of setting it on her desk. Tomorrow is her birthday, so I'm going to set this on her desk. So it's Happy Birthday, Colleen. So that's Chalk Couture. And the how to use the subscription Club Couture that I hope that you will be become a member of. I think you'll like it. It's a lot of fun. It's therapy for me. I enjoy lots of things I do. Chalk Couture, I have my projects at a consignment shop in my hometown. I got notification this weekend that I sold 5 pieces, so which is good. It just allows me to buy more Chalk Couture. So please subscribe to my channel, share my video, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to make some more videos and try to build my team. I'm local in North Carolina. We just went to a couture chore. It was like a mini convention. It was a lot of fun. Me and 2 other ladies that are on my team went. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, if you have any questions, just comment below. There's a little arrow in the bottom right hand corner. Just click that arrow and I'll have my link there, and you can comment and just comment join if you want to know more information about joining. Click club if you want some information about how to join the club. Or any comments. I love comments. Comments are, to me, show some interest that you like my videos, and I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Bye-bye.